Addison Priebe with us here in the John Mendola Show talking Wyoming Seminary tennis, sophomore year.
Yeah.
So how'd you get involved with tennis?
Well, it started about 2 years ago, and my mom knew her boss. He played tennis, and he kind of got me connected with this guy, and now I've been playing tennis for 2 years.
Let's talk about your connection with Coach Cooper and what he's trying to do as a coach to get a little bit more out of you.
Well, I know at practices, Coach Cooper, he's always like on us about like double strategies. He teaches us how to move our feet, get around the ball, have good chemistry with our doubles partners. He's really adamant on.
Do you feel like you're like crafting a little bit in tennis? Like, okay, I'm getting a little better at this. I'm starting to learn this a little bit more. What were things you think between your freshman year and now your sophomore year that maybe areas you've grown on that you're grown in that you're proud of?
Definitely, since like I play doubles and stuff, you need to understand like how to work with your partner. And this year, with like a year already under my belt, it's been pretty like easy working with Elizabeth Moles and our strategies with like maybe going 2 up, 2 back, all different formations.
Let's talk about Elizabeth and her strengths as a player and how you guys complement each other.
Yeah, she is so good at that. And with the way I hit cross court, she's able to feed off of that and hit balls like in between the two players that we're going against, and it's a killer shot. You cannot hit her volleys back.
Let's talk about serving and that craft and just trying to master that.
Serving is definitely one of the most like prominent parts in tennis. Like you got your serve, then you're good. So with serving, I used to struggle with it quite a bit, but I like my serve now. We practice on it during like practice matches or just warm-ups.
How about watching Alana, what she does, and then leaning on her? Hey, what could I be doing better? What do you say? And she's like, listen, I'm trying to help them. She's trying to do a little bit of her game.
She always encourages us to like ask her questions and like pick her brain, as we call it. So it's really nice to like get feedback from a good player just like her.
How about the academic part at Wyoming Seminary, trying to balance the academics, the athletics, and even Alana's like, listen, she goes, the academics right now, it's so challenging, but I know I'm going to be better for it. So
yeah, it is quite challenging. But when you have good time management down, especially with being a student athlete, like that's you have to have that. So it gets like rocky, but you're usually fine.
You've done a couple other sports before, so tell us those sports and then what you think you took out of them to kind of put into the game of tennis.
Like since I was little, I've been playing like soccer, so that already taught me from like a very young age how to like manage my time, how to like when to fit in schoolwork with practice. Like it's always been keeping me active. It's like it's a good like way to organize your day around it.
Of course, you wouldn't be anywhere, I'm sure, without your family. So give us a story on that family of yours.
My parents, they try to show up to every match. They're very supportive. Before every game, they give me pep talks. Like I really appreciate it. I like having them around very much.
How about your future? Again, you're a sophomore. You're thinking about, I'd like to go do this one day, or boy, I'm really liking this tennis. Maybe I'll play at that next level.
Honestly, I see like my tennis career, it's gonna be at its highest in high school. I know I want to go off to college, maybe down in Florida, study for marine biology.
Well, sounds like a plan. I like it. Great to hear your story. We wish you the best the rest of this year.
Thank you.